of it. Sure. We'll check. We'll see. We'll see if this works out. Don't know, you guys. Tell me to get a notification.
Yeah.
Okay. Why not mustard? Hi, Frozen. All right, can you hear me? I'm gonna try to go really slow and not be muffled. Because we gotta catch up. We got things to catch up on. Angela! Okay, cool. I'm trying out my new tripod. And yeah. Hi, Eileen. Because ketchup, like, you know, we gotta catch up. Ketchup. You never had ketchup in your coffee? It's real nice. Sup, Green Bay? I'm trying out my new tripod. And it's the first day of spring, and it's so nice out here. Yeah, I can't really see it, but sorry, guys. Trying to read the chat and walk at the same time. Starbucks. See? Coffee. And we're catching up. So, we only got 5 people in here, so I'm going to wait for some more peeps to come in, and I'll catch you guys up on Jackson. Yeah, that's not going to work out. I got to get that off. Like, limiting them. Okay, sorry. Had a thing stuck in my thing. That sounded so wrong. So wrong. Okay. No, I tucked my headphones into my... It's actually really steady. I like this. It's a good title, man. Yeah, I'm gonna catch you. Okay. Sorry, guys. Somebody tried to call me right in the middle of my stream. Ay, ay, ay. It's actually morning here, but... Hi, Angel. This is actually really good. Oh, we have 8 people in here, so I'm just gonna go ahead and start. We're out taking a walk on the first day of spring. It's really pretty out here. We've never been over here before, so thought it was a perfect place for me to kind of come chill out with you guys, catch you up on Jackson. So, all right, so everybody knows that Jackson had surgery in December. They said he was cured. In January, he started getting really sick again. He ended up having an infection. It came back from the biopsies that he had an infection, like up in his bile ducts and stuff. So they put him on spread. So pain got really bad. He was pretty much curled up into like a little nothingness. Oh, thanks, Frozen. Yeah, that would be cool. Hi, Story Dory. Hi, Thomas. How are you? So, sorry if I missed your guys' comments or anybody coming in. Make sure you smash that like button for me. Anyways, so that infection spread. Pain got really bad. He ended up at the hospital. IVs for some antibiotics fluids. He had symptoms of like his pancreatitis was coming back. His levels were a little elevated. Not horrible, but so we go home. They increased his antibiotic, of the same antibiotic that made the infection spread, mind you. Well, he continued not feeling well. I just thought, okay, it's just the infection clearing out. And he goes back for a follow-up with his doctor. And I missed somebody. Hey, Becky. Huh? Look at that, you guys. Skyline, so cool. The city back there. He continued just really not feeling very well. Felt really kind of just blah. He had an appointment with the GI doctor. They went over because he wasn't feeling well, they went over just some things, and then they started ordering all these tests. EKG to check his heart murmur, which, he has a heart murmur, but it's never really bothered him. So, but in order to give him some pain medication, he can't have any heart problems at all. So, he had the EKG done, tons of blood work, and then we had to collect his stool because he came to us the morning of the doctor's appointment and said that the night before he had pooped blood. And now, not bright red blood, but he's had this before where he's internally bled inside. So it's like grainy black. It's almost like coffee grounds. So, hey, Kels. So he informed us of that, and we notified the doctor when we went that morning, and that's why we had to collect stool samples. Yeah, frozen. It's gotten really bad. So, okay, so now the test came back. Oh my God, look at all them bugs. Go away, buggies. Buggies, go away. Look at all of them. They're like surrounding us. Go away now. Who would have thought you needed to put bug spray on right here? Look at all of them. Can you guys see them? Go away, buggies. Okay, so, I'm getting attacked by bugs. I run a little bit. Okay, so, sorry, there's a busy street right here. Not a lot I could do, so sorry if you guys can't hear me. Swarm the bug, right? So, we collected his stool samples. Sure enough, he was internally bleeding. The antibiotic that he was on actually caused the internal bleeding. So we had to stop that medication right away, and which in turn it cleared out the infection, but I'm gonna run a little bit more. The bugs are following me. So, alright, so it cleared out that infection, but caused all kinds of other problems. So, hey, Earth Angel. As far as pain got bad. I mean, debilitating bad. Gosh. Okay, I'm gonna run a little bit. Those bugs are following us. Following me. Go away now, buggies. Oh my God. Anyways. Sorry. Okay. Getting attacked by bugs. Look at all the bugs. Go away, bugs. Okay, so in turn, That cleared out the infection, but what that did is it like it basically scraped his insides to clear everything out. So that actually caused another, okay, you're not liking the park very much. There's too many buggies. Look at them, kind of. The light's not on. Like I don't know why they're attracted to me. I don't like it, this park. Getting attacked by buggies. And see, even if I run, they follow me. Tricked you. Tricked you. Okay, sorry. All right, so anyways, it actually caused another infection, a totally different infection. Because it clearing everything out, in turn, left him with no good bacteria that could fight off infections. So now he's on another antibiotic for 10 days, 4 times a day. So yeah, that's pretty much where we're at. While this was all going on, I actually had a really bad flare-up. For those of you that don't know, I have fibromyalgia, but instead of like it going towards my skin, it went in towards my bones. It went, so it affected my spine, which I couldn't walk. I couldn't really do anything. I don't know what is up with these freaking flying gnatty bug things. It's disturbing. It's hard to concentrate when that's happening. Oh, I see a bench. We'll go sit down at the bench. Maybe they'll go away. So, yeah, that's pretty much where we stand. The infection is... God, look at all of them.
You know, nothing is worse than riding a motorcycle with your visor up.
Oh.
You go through one of these things.
Oh, it's the only thing I hate about summer and spring. Spring and summer. Thank you, Frozen. I actually ended up in the hospital because of the pain was so bad that my boys basically, now mind you, Jackson, also the blood work came back when we were doing all the stool samples and stuff, that he has pancreatitis. Mind you, he's still eating and it's not super bad, so they're fine with not having him admitted. You know, his levels are elevated more than they were the last time. So, all right. We lost the bugs. Now I can sit down and read your guys' comments, but, it's really not good, you guys. I mean, he's still going to school. He's still at school. All right, I'm going to try to do this without disconnecting this thing here. All right. Got it. Get it. Okay, let me turn you guys around so I can see you. Good God, those bugs were terrible. Holy Gawamper beans. All right, I will make sure to bring them from park so they can eat whatever starts. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's really actually kind of sad for him. You know what I mean? He's never been able to just be a day without any pain. Me being as sick as I am, like, I still can't get rid of the back pain. Sorry, I'm shaky. Still can't get rid of that back pain. And certain things just hurt, you know. Oh, somebody super chatted. I missed the super chat. Whoever super chatted, thank you so much. Thank you, Rusty Rose. We could use prayers right now. Jackson's a tough little guy. He always has been. I actually found this old camera, and this camera had pictures of him when he was just so little, like 3 and 4. Um, oh, thank you, Green Bay. I really appreciate that. You're awesome, awesome. I love you. Thank you. So that's pretty much where we're at. That's why I didn't do game night. I went to the doctor as like a follow-up type of thing. They did a bunch of blood work, and my blood work is there's something wrong. For mustard. Fine, we'll do ketchup and mustard. Um, we I don't know. I asked if it was my cholesterol. He said, no, that seems fine. I said, is it all my other medicines? He said, no, that's fine. But you need to make an appointment right away. So, yeah, you're awesome, Green Bay. Thank you. I don't know. I won't know till my doctor's appointment next Friday. It's just doctor, 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 hospital, 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 test, test, test. And it's almost to the point where, like, when's enough enough? You know? Like, when is God going to finally just say, all right, that's about all you can handle? Like, it's just every day, something new, every day. So, it's been really hard. A month of nothing but doctors for him and me, and home stuff too. Like, it's just been really hard. Having to remember to take his medication on top of my medication, it's just bad news after bad news after bad news, and I just don't know, like, when's enough enough? When is it gonna just stop? Thanks, Roasty. Sorry, I was gonna not cry on this video, but it's just so hard. It's so hard all the time. Yeah, that's so true, Green Bay. I know. And so to give my entire faith to God that my doctor is about an hour away, so I went by myself. Thank you, Eileen. Oh, I love you guys too. Yeah. So, I went for a drive by myself to the doctor. And thank you guys. I could use the hugs. Thank you so much. Yeah. Hi, Miss LP. To devote that full faith and just hand over to him, because it is to the point that that's enough, Sorry, I'm like shaking. Hold on. Okay. So it just gets really hard sometimes, and I don't know. I think if I didn't have the faith that I have, because Jackson's a happy kid, like, you guys should see him. Like, he's just happy. He's doing everything. He's skateboarding. He's just doing it all. He lives for his day every day, full out, as much as he can do. Yeah, Rusty. So that's pretty much where we're at, as far as all that. So, we'll see if this new antibiotic for Jackson works, and all I can do is just keep that faith, because without that, I mean, I'm being serious, you guys. I don't think I'd be here. I really don't, because it takes a really strong person to be sick, one, but also to take care of a sick kid. and know that any second of any day, that's it for him. And to live, I kind of had to learn that to share it with God, because it was so much for me that living my life in such stress, I mean, on pins and needles all the time, that your kid could just, that's it. Like, thank you, Eileen. Yeah, and he streams every day, you know? Oh, thank you, Angela. Yeah. So I learned to kind of, after his gallbladder, after he was 9 years old, his gallbladder got taken out, and he got really sick. That's when my faith, like, really, truly started. That's like, because you can't just do it by yourself. You have to have that. Like, in my opinion, you know, that's just my opinion, that you can't do it alone. Yeah. Which is why kind of, yeah, frozen. Which is why kind of we got out of the house. I have Hannah over here. And I have Kynan over there. And you guys want to see what I'm looking at? How beautiful this is? Now this is God's work right here. Look at this. It's beautiful out here. Look at that. I mean, it's gorgeous out here right now. So sometimes when it's really hard for me, you know, I always have this guy. He's like my rock. But it's a beautiful view. Is looking at this. This is to me is God. And how that water flows like that, that's our life. You know, they come in little waves, they come in little ripples, and we make it to the shore. It's cool because all the like little seedling things are on the trees. So, yep, spring's a coming. I'm so glad. I'm so over the cold. But it is gorgeous out here, you guys. It really is. So, anyways, look at my new, my camera holder. And it have a nice juicy light for exploring. So yeah, I thought I'd get out of the house a little bit today and just come talk to you guys and catch you up on, you know, kind of what we're going through. The news from my doctor came on Monday, so I really, really didn't feel like streaming. I didn't feel like doing anything. I really didn't. And going to Cab 7, sing, you know, he sings the things he does, like when, it's really cool. And this light and this thing were $50 on Amazon. Maybe a little less than that, but it comes with all the attachments. You could put your phone on there, you could put your camera on there, you could put mics, you could put more lights, you could put anything you want because it comes with so many attachments. But listening on Tuesdays to Cab 7, it just the joy that people have when they sing. Like, I needed that. And then for JoJo and Brian to, in turn, like, carry it on over to Brian's channel last night, I needed that too. Because I need I need you guys so that I don't always have to think about it. I had a therapist tell me one time that you have to give that stress to God. You have to just let him live. Let him experience life. So I want you guys to do me a favor. There's a song out there. It's called I Lived. And it's by, who's it by? One Republic. You guys listen to that song. You gotta live every day to its very fullest. Very fullest. Because you just don't know. But you can't live your life in that fear of not knowing. You just have to live. And I take a lot of inspiration from Jackson. A lot of inspiration from Jackson. Oh, Eileen, thank you so much. Thank you, Rest Heroes. One of these days I'm going to drive up that mountain right there and come see you. Oh, thank you, Angela. I know. Hi, TJ. Oh, thank you, TJ. Thank you, guys. Yeah, so I kind of needed to get out of the house and not think about it and like take a page out of Jackson's book and just be happy. Go out. Live your life. It's a beautiful day today. Look at them. Look at them gooses. I remember this one time, you guys. I'm gonna tell you this funny story. Kind of was just a little. Kind of was just a little guy. Little. Like maybe 2, okay? And we decided to go to this lake and start feeding the ducks and these geese, okay? But we just wanted to feed the ducks. So we bring our stale bread, our gooses, and we're tossing them at them. And at the, we're throwing it in to the ducks. And I'm not even kidding you, like 50 geese just come out of freaking nowhere. And they were trying to get the bread and we're like throwing it really far so that they would have to like go way out there and grab it. And so slowly we backed away and my dad had the bag of bread like this. And it was so funny because he's holding on to the bread. Well, the geese want the bread. The ducks are like, fool, they're gone. So I pick Kynan up and I run to the car. I ran to the car. These geese were full attack mode because they wanted the bread and my dad's just holding it like this. Not throwing it at him. I was like, oh my God, Dad, throw the bread, throw the bread, throw the bread. And he's like swinging the bread at him, and he starts backing up to the car, to where his back is on the door instead of just opening the door and getting in. These geese followed him all the way, like chased him. And, my dad was a little on the chunky side. So he tried running and he gets to the car. His back is at the car and he's still holding the bread. I'm like, just throw the bread. Me and Kynan are in the car by now. And he's still swinging the bread. And finally I like cracked my window and I'm like, these geese were like surrounding my car. They wanted that bread so bad. And by now there's, all the geese in the freaking park were like on my dad. So finally he takes the bread, right? And I said, throw it at him. And he goes like this, boop. Like he went to go throw it far, but it went boop right by the car door. So he edged his way around the car, until he got to my side and he had gotten the passenger seat. But Oh my god, I was dying laughing. He's like, it's not funny. Why you laugh at me? It's not funny. I'm like, it was funny. It was freaking hilarious. And little tiny baby Kynan was cracking up. It was so funny. So, note to self, when you bring bread, throw it really far so that the geese will leave you alone. It was really super funny. Hi, Mike. TJ, this one actually caught fire on 4th of July. Yeah, right. You gotta bring a slingshot if you want to feed the ducks at the park. Note to self, that was the last time we fed the ducks at the park. There's so many fun times with my dad. Like trying to run for the bus because it was the last bus and we were downtown. And it was the last bus, and Kynan's like 3. I'm holding his hand, right? Come on, come on, come on, come on. And I'm running, but he can't keep up with me, so his little legs were like boing, boing, boing. And he loved Toy Story, so he loved his doll Woody, and he dropped his Woody. My dad stopped in the middle of the street to pick up Woody, and mind you, he's chunky. He's running, he's running, he's running, he's running, and I made the bus wait for him, and he gets on, and he's like, oh man. Hi, Hollerita, how are you? Yeah, it was, oh my gosh, that time with my dad trying to run for the bus was hilarious, but nothing beats that lake, man. We were driving by it one time, hot as could be. I had this car that you had to keep the heat on, and I kept telling people the fan's not on. Like, the cooling fans, it's not on. It never comes on. Nobody wanted to listen to me. Nobody wanted to listen to me. Well, my stepdad, he he worked in a parts department so that's all he did was cars. So he taught me and my sister and my brothers, like, you know what I mean? Like, that's, oh, thank you, Sherry. I really appreciate that. Thank you. I'm serious. I really appreciate that. So, you're not even listening?
I am.
What did I just say?
You tell a story about Grandpa.
But which one? I forgot what I was. Okay. My granddaughter gets married April 2nd, and my son and her uncle is doing service. Aw, that's awesome, Rusty. Oh, I'm so happy for you. That is so awesome. Congratulations to them. What are you saying about Dad? You guys in chat remind me. Yeah. I pray for you all the time. I pray for you, Rusty Rose. Aw, hi, son. How are you this morning? Well, it's still morning for me, but how are you? I'm sure it's still morning for you, too. What was I talking about? What was I talking about, Hannah? Well, anyways, my dad was a caricature. Thank you, James, for posting those links. You guys, if you're interested and you are able, we do have Team Jackson t-shirts. I'm not sure what else is out there, sweatshirts, on Teespring. As far as I know, Herman is the only one that owns a Team Jackson t-shirt, and Kynan. Mine never came. Your dad getting... Oh, yeah. So we were running for the bus. Yeah, he couldn't breathe. He's like, why do you keep making me run? Yeah, by the time we got to our stop, yeah, he was... Oh yeah, and Jackson is a babyface, and there's babyface merch. There's Jack Colorado Explorers merch. That helps out me as well as you guys get something back in return. I would love to see people just supporting Jackson most of all. There's a t-shirt that is Jackson's Journey, or Jackson's Miracle, I should say. And the bugs are back. Jackson's Miracle, and on the back of it, now get this, the back of that t-shirt actually makes the cross. So yeah, it's kind of really cool. Okay, thank you, Angela. Because I get something, I get paid for it, not much, but at least you guys get a t-shirt. I do have t-shirts as well. We have at home, me and Hannah, because she's a really good artist. If you guys haven't checked out her channel is Nerdy Diamonds. Type something in the chat. Um, she's a really good artist, you guys.
Put up a new video yesterday too.
Yeah, so she's got a new video out. But it's sister, my shelf on fire, and you know something? I burned my britches, and I shoe attacked me at my hand and got third-degree burns. Anybody to the hospital? Oh my God, TJ! Oh Lord. Okay, so Nerdy Diamonds in the chat is my niece right here. Her name is Hannah. She's been staying with us. She's trying to figure out how to adult, and with my help. I mean, we're trying. So it's not just an overnight thing. My sister really babied them, really coddled them, and so it's. She wanted to come back to Colorado and be with me, so that I have a lot of patience. Now we've had one squabble, but I'm one of the people. I'm a person that once you apologize, like it's done over in the past, I'm done. You know what I mean? So, oh my God, you guys singing last night on Brian's panel. Like, if you guys want to go watch that, it's on Brian's Paranormal. I sang that song, I Lived, for Jackson. It was a little shaky because, I mean, it is my boy. It's really hard for me to talk about him, but I was burning mail and I actually didn't have any sleep the night before. That could be the factor. Yeah, you gotta try to get some sleep, TJ. If anything, a couple of hours. Me and Kyan, we're good with like 3 to 4 hours. But he works nights, so usually from Wednesday to Sunday, I try to let him sleep. Church is Sunday, so he's a little groggy, and so there's some days he doesn't make it. We all don't make it, but they do have a night mass, so that's nice. See, there's duckies. Hi, duckies. Hi, duckies. So I'm gonna tell you, we're gonna move because I'm getting swarmed by bugs again. Aw, thank you, TJ. Hugs right back. Prayers to you. I mean, I pray for all of you guys. Anytime that, every day, I think about you guys. Hi, Mike. Thank you. Yeah, check out Hannah's channel, and Jackson's channel, and Colorado Ninja. He does a lot of, I mean, look at this weather. I mean, there could be he does moto vlogs. And he tries to be there for our streams for game night. I'm gonna replace game night, I think Friday. So let's just plan on doing a game night on Friday. Kind of can't be there, but oh, thank you, Angela. That would mean a lot to me. Aw. Yeah, he should. And tell him Jackson said so. There you go. He'll do anything for Jackson. Okay, so, sorry, having a cigarette. Not gonna hide it from you guys. Kind of need to tie my shoe. So I'm planning a trip, you guys, so anything I get, any donations, anything that comes in from Teespring is going into what me and Kynan like to call the white envelope. Okay. Me and Jackson are traveling to Ohio to meet up with Ghost Mafia and Lady Swan okay, now Angela, come on now. I'm going to be locked down in a prison, in a penitentiary, doing an investigation, with which I bought a light. I want to get a recorder. I want to get try to, figure out a way I could get a camera. I was looking at pawn shops because I might be able to get a good camera at a pawn shop. You should see this old video. What the heck was that? You remember those? Oh, they're fixing the roof over there. You remember those camcorders? Back in the day? Okay, so I have one of those that I had. That was probably one of my very first cameras. And it's so funny because we're going through pictures and oh my God, I'm going to post some of them on our Instagram when I get home. And you guys are going to die. Jackson is so cute. Kynan is so cute. And there's something with Kynan's head that Jackson is obsessed with. I mean, seriously. We already have shirts at home, which I'm mailing out to, just some certain people, or I can use them for game nights. But, if you do giveaways, it's not permitted by YouTube. Whatever, Jackson, you're the baby face. There's Jackson, you guys. Jackson, take your pill. There, that kept me from having to, text him. This is cool, except for all the freaking bugs. What is up with this park and the bugs? It's spring. So, there's going to be some really cool new adventures coming. New abandoned places. Look at that. How am I supposed to walk through that? I don't think so. Bugs. Okay. I'll blow my cigarette smoke at you. Ooh, they didn't like that. Poor Hannah's having to walk like swatting her hand. So funny. Okay, take your pill, baby. I love you. You know what, Green Bay? Thank you for dropping in. I really appreciate you and Cab 7 and several others. When I go to your guys' channel, you guys are like my salvation. You guys make me laugh. So for that, I'm indebted to you. And I'm telling you, the Boulder Buddies are in Jackson's bed. Yeah, he stole them from me. So if you guys don't know, Green Bay actually has these really cute plush big stuffies. Hey, this is kind of cool. And a DVD, which has 2 awards. It's been approved by teachers, like it'll help your toddler. Angela, that is perfect for you with your grandbabies. And it's a really cool movie. He says it's for, preschool age. I say it's for any age because I enjoyed it. And I enjoy the Boulder Buddies. Check it out. Go to Green Bay's channel. There's a link for it in his channel. So you guys, when you can and you can afford to get some, you guys have to do it, because eventually some of us will be great grandparents, new moms, new dads. Telling you, it's perfect. It's got awards. It's YouTube even verified. So you guys, yeah. Well, you know what, Green Bay, I actually love the movie too. So see, going out and about in your day, you never know what you're gonna run into. Because I bet you there was an abandoned building over here. Let's check it out. Um, Bye, Green Bay, and just so you know, thank you for the super chat, and I really appreciate you, and I'm so glad you're my friend. I really am. Right, Eileen? They're so cute. They're so freaking cute. Had to be something over here. There's a bunch of rubble, wood. This piece of wood is kind of. These are some good pieces of wood, you guys. Huh. I wonder what used to be here. Note to self while exploring: don't wear tennis shoes. Been there, done that. You have a fantastic day, Green Bay. I'm sure I'll catch you in your stream. I hope you're feeling a little bit better. I know that you've had a little cold going on. So I pray for you that you get better fast so we can enjoy your streams. Much love, Green Bay. You have a wonderful first day of spring day. Never know what we're going to find out here. Look at that creepy bridge. Let's go over the creepy bridge. So, anyways, yeah, if you guys want to check out our merch, that would be great. You guys get something, I get something. Any donations are going to be saved for our Ohio trip and a new camera. Well, not new, because I'm going to try to get it, probably from a pawn shop. My phone works really good though. It is an S9, and right before that trip we upgrade to the S10. So I'm fine with my phone. It's easy for me. Fresh ground coffee is done. Oh, that's so good. Tuna sandwiches. Weird, look. So that lake is all thought out. Here, let me zoom in for you guys. Look at that. Okay. Whoa, that was way zoomed in. That's all thought out. There's ducks and geese swimming in there. It's awesome. Then you come over here, and that sucker's frozen. Not after today, it's not going to be. So yeah, check out Green Bay's Boulder Buddies, you guys. If you have little kids and it's super, inexpensive, I'm telling you.
Bumper cars.
Huh?
Bumper cars.
Oh, one time me and Kind were playing bumper cars, you shoulder like this. Let's do it. Bumper cars. And it makes people fall over. One time I did it on a field trip and he fell down into the water. He was really mad at me.
Everybody laughed at me.
Everybody laughed at him. You should have Patreon. That's also how you grow your channel. That's a great idea, son. I'd have one person be my Patreon. I got really excited when I seen you had cases for the S9 Plus. That's what my phone is. I'm ready for the S10 myself. Yeah. I need to upgrade some of my merch, but I really wanted to see people support Jackson and his Team Jackson and, sport that t-shirt, sport the sweatshirt. I don't know what I made out of it, but, because I know everybody loves Jackson. And, so this is kind of cool down here. A little adventure we're going on. Huh. Oh, look at that. Looks like a hut. Craig would use his, machete and cut through that. Oh, but I hear people. I don't know. Anyways. Yeah, both my boys are. They really are. They're awesome. And now there's new things, you guys, that you can create, like backpacks and all kinds of stuff. So, zip up jackets, zip up sweaters. We're making canvas. Me and Hannah are actually making canvas bags and bracelets. Like, the friendship bracelets back in the day? Oh man, this is all muddy. It's kind of like that, but I can put words in it. It's kind of like a loom thing. So it's kind of really cool. I'm going to tell you, coming down here, we lost all the bugs, which is strange. They really like that path. Funny. Funny. Funny how. That's kind of gross, though. Yeah, so note to self, we don't feed the ducks to the park no more. I just needed to get out and about, and I'm actually not even, when we get to the end, which is way over there, I'm actually planning on not ending my stream. I'm actually going to try to stream, smushy mud, my new kicks. Oh, son of a gun. Irish whiskey, how are ya? We was just chit-chatting, giving you guys updates about Jackson. For anybody new coming in, I'm just going to run through it real quick. The biopsies from his surgery in December came back, and he had an infection. Look, weird snow. Good place to clean off your shoes. He had came back that he had a bile duct infection. Oh, that's so true. And it's been pretty warm here all week, so yeah. It's cool because you can see like the seeds and the pod things that are coming up on the trees. So soon there will be leaves. Soon I'll be complaining, oh my god, it's hot. Okay. So he had an infection in his bile ducts and like his bowels. So they put him on an antibiotic. After about 3 or 4 days of the antibiotic, he got really bad, you guys. Like debilitating. He couldn't get out of bed. He was really just not feeling well. All he wanted to do was lay in bed. And this is not him. I mean, if anybody knows Jackson, that's not him. He's up and about and whatever. So he... Oh, look at a puppy. He actually... So it got to the point that he ended up in the emergency room. IVs of fluids, IVs of antibiotics. They sent us home on a very powerful antibiotic. From there, that antibiotic basically cleared everything out. It almost is like it scraped out all his insides. It's hard to explain. So it removed everything, including the good bacteria. Which in your bowels you need good bacteria, which that happening caused internal bleeding. Um, they he had a follow-up from the hospital. We take him in, and the day before, that morning of, he tells us that he pooped blood. Now this has happened to him before, so he's very aware of his own body. He knows what to look for. Well, he had a he had pooped basically coffee grounds is what internal bleeding um, looks like. It wasn't bright red blood, it was that. So right away, like, the doctor wanted all these blood tests. They wanted to help him with his pain, but for those of you that don't know, Jackson has a heart murmur. um, Sometimes it's there, sometimes it's not. It's very strange. He's just a strange person, and a strange kid anyways. With his heart murmur, they can't prescribe any pain medication, and they wanted to give him amitriptyline, which would help him sleep at night. um, oh wow. Oh, TJ, that's really, really sweet. um, Thank you. I mean, you don't have to, but thank you. I mean, it will come in handy. Everything I get is going towards the camera of my trip. Okay, so they did a bunch of blood work. We had to do stool samples. He had to have an EKG done. Um, so if you go to my Instagram, it's Jack Colorado Explorers. You'll see him having his EKG done, which was funny because he wanted to look at it, but they needed him to lay still. And he kept picking his head up and looking. And it could be. It could be. I mean, I never really thought about that for him. So, with the first set of stool samples, which was 9 things we had to fill up, they actually, hold on, let me get a drink. Let me wet my whistle. Look at that tree how it fell. Crazy. Okay, son, have a great day. Enjoy the first day of spring, and I love you, and I'm here for you if you need me. Hi, Red Man. Okay, so we did all the tests. Right away, that test came back. He did have internal bleeding. They had to stop that antibiotic right away because that antibiotic actually caused another infection because it took away all his good bacteria. So now he's dealing with this other infection. So now he's on a different antibiotic. This child has had, I can't even tell you guys how many antibiotics. So it's really hard to give him an antibiotic that would work. So this antibiotic will actually replace the good bacteria and help the infection to go away. So that's where we're at with him. During that, with me having fibromyalgia, caused a flare-up that went, instead of out into my skin, it caused it to go inward towards my bones. So it really hurt my spine. And like, when I say spine, I mean all my bones hurt. I couldn't move. My kids barely got me down the stairs into the car to the hospital. Nothing really was working. So, oh man, there's some geese. Nice little geese. Stay now. Stay now. I don't have anything for you. I might have Cheetos in my backpack, but they're not for you. I bought those Cheetos, you geesies.
He kind of gives you the look like, what?
Yeah, well, fine. Um, so, you know, I actually went to see a pain specialist because it's just the fibromyalgia is hard to deal with the stress that I'm under. So my biggest thing is that I can tell you guys out of all of this, hold on to your faith. This guy right here is my rock. He would do anything for me, anything for Jackson. Um, my son's like he's the best. Um, and he's not one like, he's never been one like, well, what about me? Well, where's my attention? You know what I mean? Because his he's grown up with it. He's helped me take care of Jackson. So if you guys can and are able, it would mean a lot to me if everybody could go to the Teespring. There are Team Jackson t-shirts. As far as I know, there's only been one sold. But I'd like to see people have it so that they remember not to forget to pray for him. I was worried he had a relapse. His doctor, his physical GI doctor, not the nurse, called me because he knows how I am. And he said, imagine having one of these houses right here on the lake. That would be cool. And said to me, Aniki, he is cured. He will not ever have to have the bile duct surgery again. Like, he pretty much said, you need to get it through your thick head. So, yeah, put your puppy face on. It's for Jackson. I know there's a lot of people that can't do it and they can't afford it, which I understand. But prayers are, prayers. You know what I mean? Just straight up prayers and just keep that faith because, hi Donna, because without my faith, I took a drive the other day to my doctor. I have something wrong with me. My blood work came back abnormal. I asked the doctor if it could be my cholesterol. He said, no, that's fine. I do have high cholesterol, but I take medication for it. And, they pretty much said, bye, Sherry. Much love to you. Peace, love, and faith. Thank you for coming and listening to me and taking a stroll with me. I'm going to be here for a big chunk of the day. So, yeah. So, he said there was something abnormal in my blood work, but I needed to make an appointment as soon as possible. So, I took that drive and it was like, just talk to God. And I was like, when is enough enough? Like, when do you say, okay, there's your plate full? But it just seems like every day it's something new. And, my Jackson's walking around with pancreatitis, going to school, just living his life. He's eating, his levels went up a little bit from when they did it in December. So that's something they're going to keep a close eye on. But it wasn't one of those, they're in the thousands, he needs to be admitted. Pretty much limit his eating. Pretty much anytime you eat when you have pancreatitis, it's so painful. Now this kid is such a happy-go-lucky, I'm going to skate. He taught himself how to skateboard in a week. If he wants to do it, he's going to do it. I'll have to take you guys out there when he's skateboarding and show you guys. Mind you, he got a skateboard a week ago. And he is already learning tricks. So This is a kid that lives every minute of every day to its very fullest. He has hundreds of friends. He has all of you guys. Like, you guys don't know, but when you guys stream, that little boy's in your streams. Thank you, Red Man. Sorry, I was kind of trying to walk and not trip. Oh, thanks, Eileen. Oh, okay. Okay, Sherry. I was like, oh, okay. Sorry, Eileen, if you already left. Goodbye, I love you. Peace, love, and faith. Look at this giant tree. Wow. It looks like almost like it peeled. That's crazy. Wow. Anyways, kind of holding my new kind of tripod thing. You can set it down. You can, it's real stable. And then I also have a light for all my exploring. Woo woo. There'll be some exploring videos coming. Yes, we found this little camera. It has pictures of Jackson and has videos of the boys. Oh my god, I should upload some of those videos. It's so funny. Oh, thank you, Redman. I really appreciate that. Yeah. I just know that Jackson had I'm going to say dis-ease in his body. The only one in the world. And, people praying and the prayer chains that went through YouTube were amazing. The day of his surgery, Green Bay Wacky actually stopped his stream. I mean, didn't stop it, but stopped the music. I mean, dead stopped and prayed for Jackson, which in turn, I'm sure, started a huge prayer chain. Hours later, the doctor walked out and said he was cured. Now, he was deemed incurable. Incurable. There was no fix for him. He had all kinds of things wrong. He had blockages. He had hernia. You name it, he had it. And he had a mass in the side where his gallbladder should be. And everything was gone. The doctor said, I can't explain it. I'm a man of God. But I'm also a man of science. And science can't explain it. And all that can explain it is God laid his hand on your child. He's cured. And he walked away. To hear those words made me go to my knees. Because part of it is you just have to come to terms with giving your child to God. Knowing that God, what the heck was that? God will take care of your baby. So I just had to entrust in him that he would take care of my boy. Taco Bell. And he did. And he healed him. And these are just little things that are happening to him compared to what could have happened if that surgery didn't go the way it went. We would be looking at him through a plastic sheet, like he would be a bubble boy. So, all in all, it's like there's no other explanation for it. A doctor said, God laid his hand on your child and cured him. Because the doctor has been working on Jackson for 12 years. So, these not little infections, this internal bleeding he's got going on, he'll get better. And he doesn't let it stop him. Right now he's at school. He'll come home and have his snack and he'll be out skateboarding. Like, that's who Jackson is. He lives his life every day to the fullest. Every minute to the fullest. So he's my inspiration. So to see people have Team Jackson t-shirts on would mean a lot to me and Jackson. And I know not everybody can afford it. but prayers or positive vibes are free. So, and there's my car. You guys thought I was going to end the stream. Well, I'm not. I'm going to stream for as long as I can. Until we got to go pick up Jackson. So you guys, well, I do have some errands to run, and I know that there are certain parts that just don't have reception, like in stores and stuff. But I'm going to still try to take you guys with me. So, it's time to drive. It's time to drive. Hold on. Sorry, some of these notifications are like dripping down. Oh no. Okay. We're losing people. We're losing people. Make sure you guys smash that like button for me. Let's go for a ride in the car. Now my shoes are all messed up. Whoa. Okay. We don't want that. Sorry, hit a wrong button. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. That was a good walk, minus the stinking bugs. A view from the middle. Hello. Aw, thanks, Irish whiskey. Yep. Ooh, it's toasty. It's time for a cigarette. Holy wompy dompies. It's hot. It's hot. So now we're going to go for a ride to, I don't know. I should call grandmother and see if she wants to go eat lunch. Wednesday, huh? Oh, he wants Starbucks. Oh, yay. Thank you, Angela Naturalized. That's awesome. Lumpy Dumpy sounds like a good name for candy. Yeah, sure. Lumpy Dumpy. Okay. Sure does. Say goodbye to this buggy park. I'm going to call this park the Bug Park. Because we were little. I probably have them crawling in my hair. Yay, me too. That's going to be awesome, Angela. Well, I don't want that. I want a burrito. Taco Bell. Taco Bell? You can pick Taco Bell or Starbucks. Taco Bell or Starbucks? Which one? Taco Bell? Jackson used to have this little friend, and she would say it, and her little brother would say it like a question, like Taco Bell. They said it with an accent. It was so funny. Kind of gonna get himself some Starbucks. Starbucks. See? Coffee and ketchup. I needed to catch up with you guys, so I'm gonna take you guys along with me today. Probably should put my seatbelt on. Wait, Taco Bell's right there. Oh, you're gonna get Starbucks first?
Yeah.
Taco Bell. So it doesn't get soggy?
Taco Bell's.
Oh, yeah. We can go in there. Yay. We're gonna go get some Taco Bell. Taco Bell. Taco Bell. Oh. We came to this Starbucks one time. And it's so funny. I tried to order a caramel macchiato. This is the first, I tried it once. I really liked it. We were on our way to karate class. And I'm like, I want a caramel macchiato. Macchiato. Oh my god, the guy laughed at me. $5 box and a sweet tea. Okay.
Can I try the
Taco Trucks Rock, right?
tea frappuccino?
Those are downtown.
Grande.
Oh, right what I was sitting.
That's it. Thank you.
511. Taco trucks are good.
Ooh, there's a taco
There's
truck
this.
on my work,
Uh-huh.
right there on the corner of I-70 and Pecos.
Yeah.
Oh, they got the best street tacos.
Really? We should try some street tacos someday. Do. Oh, my Allie. Hello. How are you? Long time no see. We just went and walked around this park lake thing and were attacked by flying bugs. And then I told you guys what was going on with Jackson. So, you know, he'll be all right. I mean, everybody knows Jackson. He's just like, what's wrong? Last night he really didn't feel good. So I think the infection is, the antibiotics are starting to work. And he really did not feel good. Like, anybody that knows anybody or anything that has fibromyalgia, you know how your skin feels. That's how Jackson felt. And it was making him like sick to his stomach. Now, there's nothing you can do for it. It's like you can't give him Tylenol or ibuprofen. That just doesn't work. So that's why they wanted to try to give him amitriptyline. One, it'll help him sleep because he sleeps like a little pretzel boy. There's Hannah.
Awesome, thank you. You too.
What the frick is that?
It's a green tea.
He got a green tea. Green tea smoothie stuff. It looks like avocado in a cup. He got some guacamole in a cup with some whipped cream. Hey, look, I made up a new song. Guacamole in a cup with whipped cream. I'm sorry, I'm so silly. Oh, I have bugs all over me, you guys. That place was like, I'm never going there again. That was a bug-infested town. Probably crawling in my hair and just no choice. I tried running away from them.
Well,
There's kind supers.
They have you know those people that have, like, scrape the ice cream off the
Yeah,
thing?
those frozen things. Yeah.
I tried it. They had the matcha green tea. Oh my god, that was so good.
Hey, I thought we were going in.
Oh yeah, we're going in.
Oh God! Please don't get behind us, Mister. Thank you, Mister. We're gonna go inside and eat. I should switch you guys to my new tripod so that I don't have to hold you. You guys can sit down at the table with us. I'm going to be back and forth making sausage and peppers. Yum. I'm gonna make chicken parmesan tonight. So if you guys want me to video that, it's really, really good and super healthy. In this stream, we were bipolar first. We was bawling, crying. The Aniki had us laughing over her stories of her dad. So this has been a very bipolar stream. True that. Yeah, well, you know, that's me.
We're just better.
Just bebes. Just a baby face. A baby face. Alright. I gotta try to get you guys switched to the other holder. So, hold on. I gotta try to get you guys out of this one first. And then now, Angela, we're gonna go eat. Walking made me hungry. I wasn't walking to get exercise. I was walking because it's a nice day. I think anywhere I go today, it's gonna be yuckified with buggies. Because it's springtime. Ow, I bonked it in my head. Alright, first of all, look at my new thing. Wait, where are you guys? There you are. Look at my new thing. Really don't need the light right now, but that light is going to come in handy when you're in a dark, scary place. So, let me get you guys hooked up. I don't care what I look like inside Taco Bell. It's Taco Bell. Come on now. Okay. Try not to push the off button on a key. Don't push the off button. Oh. Alright, you guys are in there. safe and secure in your seatbelt. Woo woo. Let me push you down just a tad bit more. Yeah. Yeah. I don't want you guys to fall out now. All right. All right. Cool beans. Well, now you guys see that. I meant to flip you guys around. So, I'm going to flip you guys around at my freaking face. I won't drop you. I might drop you, actually. It's not in there all the way. Kind of pull that thing up a little bit. Okay. Okay. Yay. Okay. You guys are in there really good now. Okay, here we go. I just want something to eat. I'm going to go over here for a minute. Figure out what we're going to eat here. Sit you guys down. Oh, see? I'll be able to just put you guys down. Maybe. Oh, God. No. Okay. Well, maybe this will work. Yeah, it'll work. This is awesome. I love this thing. I always wanted one of these things. I don't know what I want. Hold on. Oh God, the music. I'm gonna get copyrighted. Hold on. Don't go anywhere. It's because of the music, you guys. I'll be right back. up. God, can you imagine if we would have ate at the park? It would have been terrible. We would have been attacked by the geeses. Alright, sorry guys, I had to mute you, you guys, and the guy was just so interested in my name. Woo! Alright, Allie, I did drop you. I'm sorry! I dropped it to them. I'm sorry, are you guys okay? Oh my god, you guys are really close up to my face! Woo! Okay. We couldn't be in there. We were gonna eat in there, but they got music blasting. I didn't want to get in trouble. I did drop you guys. Oh, I caught you. I caught you with my leg. So, we're gonna eat in the car. Yay! Ha 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 ha. I like this thing. I can put you guys anywhere I want. Like right there. Dope. Alright. Here you go. Do you need mild sauce? You don't want boiling Diabla sauce? Oh yeah, roll down mine too. So I can shut my door. So my door don't get hit off. Here. I'm sorry. Alright. That guy was so intrigued by my name. I don't know why. Here you go. And I got us one of these t-shirts. Which I got a knife. Oh wait, let me get the sauces. Gotta have sauce. Gotta have sauce. Somebody opened up one of the sauces inside the bucket. So yeah, I'm full of sauce. Just out the bag. Alright, the bag right here. There we go. I got a burrito. Got a bean burrito. Beans, magic fruit. The more you eat, the more you do. I got me a bean burrito. Kinda got a chili cheese burrito. And Hannah got a 2 Doritos tacos. 2 Cool Ranch Doritos tacos. So, I don't know what the sauce they put on it, but what the heck. Put some sort of weird sauce on it. Regular, dude. I already had my food. The guy that was taking my money was still talking. I'm all, Mr. Woo woo. Oh, Allie, I dropped you guys. Sorry. Sherry hurt her head. Ooh, I don't know if I like that sauce, kind of.
What?
Whatever's on there. You might have to take it back in there. I don't like that. Taste it. Yeah, I don't like it. It's like weird. I don't know what that is. Why would they put that on there? You don't care? You like it? Oh, okay then. I'll eat it. Beggars can't be choosers, right? Alright. Okay, let's see if I can do this. It's very difficult to eat now. I have a goosebump on my head. Oh, sorry, Rusty. Hannah got a 2 Doritos, or the Cool Ranch tacos. Kinda got a chili cheese burrito. I got a regular bean burrito and a tostada, which they put some weird sauce on it, but tastes okay. All right, guys, open up. Open. Open. I don't know how Omar does it. Oh, wait, I don't know why I'm giving that to you. Oh, here, eat my food, kind of. You get half of this one, though. Having lunch with my friend. What's your favorite things to eat at Taco Bell, guys? Oh. Actually forgot all about that. We love the fries here. I've never had the rattlesnake fries. Are they good? Because it sounds good. And I love their fries at Taco Bell. They're so good. They so good. Okay. Tostadas are very messy. Taco Supremes. Mmm. We haven't tried them yet. Mmm. There's a man in the car and he's looking at me. Maybe him wants a bite. Here's another bite, guys. Hmm. Bean and cheese burritos. That's what I got. Rusty. We think alike. That's weird. Look at the steam coming off the sidewalk. It's so warm outside and I just dumped out cold water. It's like steaming the sidewalk. Hmm? I think he's on the phone, but he's heard him say the 6-year-old little girl died. I don't know. I don't want to eavesdrop on these people, but here, boo. Have some more food. What's her half? Oh man, I'm wearing a white sweatshirt. Mm. Mm-hmm. Hi, Nature's Beauty. How are you? We're just hanging out, having lunch. As I talk with my mouth full, sorry. Hi, Solly. Kind of likes Mexi Melts. Mm-hmm. He's going. Mm-hmm. Room for more. I tell my kids and everybody when you burp, that means room for more. I could have done without that weird sauce they put on it. I don't know.
It's
Like a cheesy salsa. I don't know what that is, but I could have done without it. Tostada is just supposed to be beans and lettuce and tomato. Then you pile it with.
It's kind of like the sauce at
Buffalo?
Chicken place.
Mm.
It's kind of like that, but a little bit spicier.
Cane's chicken is good. Good thing I leaned over the thing. Oh, it's chipotle sauce. I could have probably done without that. But it's still good. Here's another bite, guys. This one don't have that sauce. Here, I'm going to give you guys lots of energy for the day. Drinky, drinky, drinky. Aw, take your friends with you.
Jackie told me the other day because I went in and I got some like organic beef jerky and some other like health drink.
Mhm.
And when I went and picked some up, he's like, "Do you go into the store and be like, that would like the weirdest thing that you have?"
That is you, though. This thing works perfect. I still don't know how people can look dead at the light, though. Yeah, we tested that out. That wasn't no fun. That was really great. Where's the rest of it? It's all like just the stuff. Crazy. Crazy. You had some chips, you could finish that off. Well, I know you'll. Oh no, we need power. Oh no, we're at 5%. Life support. Life support. Oh god, I'm gonna lose you guys. Oh no, 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 no. Turn on the car some, or to where I can. To make sure it's charging. Oh, I almost lost you guys. Woo! It was at 5%.
My car is different. I don't need the power on to charge.
Really? Yeah, this car, you gotta have some kind of power. Phew. Our bad guy's back. Woo. My phone was fully charged when we went walking around that lake. Hi, John. Yeah, we've been talking about what's going on with Jackson, which you kind of know, and sausage peppers are done, and I made rice with it too. Yep. That sounds really, really good. I'm telling you, Allie, you should start, like, showing us how you do it. Thank you, John. That means a lot. Thank you. All right. One more drink, guys. Lots of energy for you today. All right. All right, Rusty. It's time for our burrito. Everybody else, you ready? We're gonna have us a burrito. That's funny. We had burritos last night. Like I made burritos. Okay. Here you go, Rusty. You get the first. You guys all get the first bite. Ready? No fighting. No push.
You know that Taco Bell delivers?
Yeah. That's a real bad thing for us.
With Grubhub?
Talk about deliver. That's not. Yeah.
Nap time?
Nap now. I don't know what this piece of hair today is doing. Yeah, hungry after you walk around the lake. Why is it still saying low battery? Now it's at 3%. Maybe we gotta turn the car on. Okay, if it doesn't go back to 4% here in a minute, I'm gonna end the stream and then I'm gonna charge it a little bit and I'm gonna come back. Because we got things to do, you guys. We got some errands to do. We got to run around to do. You're welcome. You guys got the first bite. Here comes another bite, guys. Mm-hmm. Still at 3%. Oh God, please go up. Please go up. Please go up. Please go up. It's not wanting to charge for some reason.
You put your battery thingy?
Mm-hmm. Oh. Alright, guys. It's not charging. It's dropped actually to 2% now. So, I love you guys. Let my phone charge for a minute and I will be back. And we'll stream some more. So, in the meantime, you guys can go check out my Teesprings. See if you guys can get a Teen Jackson t-shirt. If not, prayers. And go check out Green Bay's Boulder Buddies. And I'll be back in a little bit. I'm gonna stream for most of the day today. So, you guys, don't miss out. Here, one more bite for the road. All right, I love you guys. Peace, love.